in the show.
Time to play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Your chance at lots of prizes and lots of fun. Now with tonight's show, here's your host.
That would be me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. My name is Kathy Kennedy. As you can see, I'm so happy you have joined us on this Saturday evening because, well, let's be honest, what else are you going to do? But here is what you are doing when you play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Not only do you get to have some fun with friends and family, whether it's virtually or maybe you're outdoors, but you also support great causes as well. And as you can see, $1 from every card tonight is going to the Children's Rehabilitation Center, and they are dedicated to helping children with disabilities realize their ability and live as independently as possible. So, as I always say, thank you to all of you bingo players for, supporting Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo and, allowing the Kinsmen Club to be able to support such worthwhile causes like Children's Rehabilitation Center. Can't wait to introduce you to our community hero this week. It is a great story and a reminder, if there is a community hero that you think we should know about, please head to our website and let us know at kinsmenjackpotbingo.com. We have a lot of money that we are playing for tonight, over $300,000 up for grabs. So the ladies have verified that all the balls are here. Let's drop the balls and play some bingo. All right, all the balls are in. And a reminder that we are looking for a totally blacked out card. If you are new to bingo, that's how we play the game each and every week. You happen to do that in 50 numbers or less. Well, again, that jackpot of $350,000 plus could be yours. Here's our first ball of the night. It is on the B line, 14. Under the B14, there's our winner's line. You get lucky enough to have that blacked out card tonight, that's the number you're going to be calling. B14. First ball this evening. O67. Under the O, you're looking for 67. O67. And if you're wondering about the names on the bottom of your screen, those are the names of winners from last week. 067. Keep your eyes on the O row as we stay there for, there we go, 70. Under the O, you're looking for 70. O70. And again on the O row. Look at this, 66. Check your cards for 066. 066. And another O-line number for you. 72, our next ball tonight. Under the O, you're now looking for 72. O72. Off to the B line. Here is 13. Under the B, you're now looking for 13. B13. Here comes our first I line number of the night, and it's 20. Under the I, 20. I-20. There we go. That's a better shot. I-20. first N line number of the night is 35. Under the N, 35. N, 35. Back on the I line, here is 22. Under the I, you're looking for 22. Under the I, 22. The next ball is N34. Check your cards for N34. Under the N34. And we will stay on the N line. Here is 39. Under the N39. N39. Well, finally, we've got a G line number for you. Here it is, if I can get it right. There we go, G51. Under the G, you are looking for 51. G51. Back on the O row for 69. Under the O, 69. O, 69. Here's 41. N41. Under the N41. Back on the G row for 59. Check your cards for G59. G59. On the I line, here's 26. You're looking for I-26. I-26. And we will stay on the I line and go right next door. Here is I-25. Under the I-25. I-25. Ball is on the B line, 5. Under the B, 5. Hey, by the way, our Kin Car raffle tickets are now on sale. This is a chance for you to win a brand new Ford Bronco Sport 4x4. I'll give you some details about that a little bit later in the show. B5. Beat the Bronco. As we go back to the G row, 49. Under the G, you are now looking for 49. G49. On the O row, here is 75. O 75. O 75. Here is I-30. Under the I, you're looking for 30. I-30. Our next ball is G58. On the G line, you are looking for 58. G58. Here is I-24. On the I line, 24. I-24. And another I-line number for you. Here is 27. Under the I, you're looking for 27. I-27. Ball is back on that G row. There we go. 52. Under the G, you're looking for 52. G52. Here is 064. Under the O64. O64. Our next ball is I-28. On the I line, you're now looking for 28. I-28. And we go back to the G row for 57. Under the G, 57. G57. Is 062. On the O row, 62. O62. An N line number for you. Here's 33. Check your cards for N33. N33. All right, a much needed B line number. Here we go. Here is B12. Under the B12. You're looking for B12. B12. Back on the I line, 18. Under the I, 18. 18. On the O row, here's 74. Under the O, you're now looking for 74. O, 74. And we're going to go back to the B's. Need a B line number. Here you go, 6. Under the B, number 6. B6. So we move to the N row for 45. Check your cards for N45. N45. G47, our next ball. Under the G, you are now looking for 47. G47. Back to the B's we go for 11. Check your cards for B11. B11. $20,000 guaranteed prize tonight. So we move to the N line for 31. N31. N31. B7. On the B line, you're looking for 7. B7. Here is O65. Under the O65. O65. Back on that G row, 54. Under the G, you're now looking for 54. G54. B10. On the B line, 10. It'd be great if we could give away that jackpot tonight. What a kickstart to summer that would be for someone or a group of people. B10. N43. Under the N43. N43. Here is O73. You're looking for O73. O73. Ball tonight. Back on the G row, 46. Under the G, 46. G, 46. Here is B2. B2. Under the B, number 2. As we move to the I line for 29. Check your cards for I-29. I-29. Here is B15. Under the B, you're looking for 15. B15. G48. Under the G48. G48. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the drum roll, and you know what that means. Here we go. 50th ball tonight on the I line, 21. I-21. Now, we always pause on the 50th ball, and it is because we like to give you a chance to review all of your cards, making sure there are no numbers you may have missed. Hey, it's easy enough to do. I know a lot of you play a lot of cards at once, so we give you a moment or two to go over those cards carefully and make sure you have dabbed all of the numbers. And while you do that, let me introduce you to this week's community hero, who is Gwen Buccini. Gwen started Tabs for Wheelchairs back in 1998, and this was for her son who had Down syndrome, and he inspired her to start this initiative and was her biggest supporter and helper. So she started collecting tabs after having the idea to raise money to donate wheelchairs to kids in need, just like her son. She was able to get 6 schools on board to help collect, and in 2 years, she was able to donate the very first wheelchair. Tabs for Wheelchairs, ladies and gentlemen, has presented 40 specialized wheelchairs in its 23 years and is still going strong. Gwen, congratulations on being this week's community hero. Well deserved. Absolutely love it. And it just goes to show what can start as a small idea can grow big. All right, we do not have a winner, so we are going to continue with G50. Under the G50. So that means next week, the jackpot will be over $400,000, and you'll have a chance to walk away with that money with Mark Morris next week. Of course, we are still selling all of our cards online only, and that will continue for the foreseeable future. I don't know, I drove by 7-Eleven this afternoon, and the lineup just to get Slurpees was crazy. So we don't want to add to their grief by throwing in bingo cards as well. 063. So get your cards online. Our store will reopen again tonight at 7 o'clock. Reminder, 16 cards per household for every single game. 063. Still no winners, so we continue. And we will go back to the Bs. 8. B8. As I mentioned earlier, the Kin-Car raffle, that is going strong. Usually, of course, we sell tickets at the Red River X, but this year, well, a little bit of a different year once again. So you can get your tickets online. They're only 1 for $10, 3 for $20, or 10 for $50. And you can get them online at the kinsmenclub.com website or through the link on our Facebook page. B3. And this is for a chance to win a 2021 Ford Bronco Sport 4x4. I don't know if you've seen these vehicles, pretty darn cool. You can take the Bronco Sport or 13 $20,000 cash. It is winner's choice. So head to kinsmanclub.com/projects, or you can just simply click on the link on our Facebook page. B3. Congratulations to our winners tonight, and congratulations to our winners from last week. Hey, want to quickly remind you again about a couple of things. First of all, $1 from every card sold tonight went to the Children's Rehabilitation Center. And again, thank you to all of the bingo players who continue to support Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo, and it allows the Kinsmen Club to donate to such incredible causes like the Children's Rehab Center, who do such incredible work. So thank you again. Also want to let you know that vehicles for Mama Wichita Center are being donated, and this is $65,000 via, let's see here, how does this go? This is a family resource organization, Mama Wichita, a community-based organization, and they offer programs to strengthen and support families. So $65,000 is going to be used to purchase vehicles for Mama Wichita Center. So again, without you playing bingo, we wouldn't be able to do that. Again, the store will open at 7 o'clock tonight. You can go and get more bingo cards for next week and the weeks ahead. Mark Morris will be sitting in this chair next weekend. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful weekend, everybody. Stay safe, but have some fun. Bye-bye.
One voice, one team.
If you were to describe in one word what one voice, one team means to you, what would that one word be?
Hope. Empowerment.
Inspiration.
High energy.
Confidence.
Acceptance.
Motivational.
Authentic.
Passionate. Grateful.
Amazing.
Very positive.
Game-changing.
Transformational.
Powerhouse.
Warm.
Safe. Family. From day one.
For the past 100 years, Kinsmen and Canettes across the country have proudly served Canadian communities. As Canada's service organization, we're doing our part to encourage physical distancing while preparing for the emerging needs of our neighbors. We know that our fellow Canadians, local businesses, and community programs will soon need our dedicated volunteers more than ever before. As we've done for the past 100 years, Kin Canada will be ready to answer the call and serve the community's greatest need.
Winnipeg Harvest is a community-based, not-for-profit food distribution and training center. We have been sharing food with those in need since 1984, and since then, the need has only continued to grow. We depend on the generosity of Manitobans like you for donations of food, time, and money. For every $1 donated to Harvest, we can distribute $20 worth of food to the community. Learn how you can make a difference at winnipegharvest.org.
The work begins long before the first guest arrives, powered by a love of humanity and a sense of compassion. Agape Table is the will to make a difference. One person, one meal, one bite at a time. Creating healthy lives, empowering community, restoring dignity. Agape Table. Donate today at agapetable.ca.
The proceeding was a paid program and may have included segments paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Your live local news leader. CTV News at 6.
Tonight, food trucks fighting for survival.
Without the events, now for us to just find ways of, earning a living, right?
How food trucks in Winnipeg are doing their best to stay afloat. Also tonight, more